It might be easier to figure out which iPhone 17 you should upgrade to thanks to Apple's shakeup in their iPhone 17 lineup and their expected price increases. Here's what you need to know. On Tuesday, Apple's expected to debut their iPhone 17 lineup, which include the iPhone 17, the brand new iPhone 17 Air, which is replacing the iPhone Plus model, the iPhone 17 Pro, and the iPhone 17 Pro Max. The iPhone 17 Air is definitely going to shake things up because in some areas it's going to have Pro features, and in some areas it's going to have less features than the standard model. While this phone is expected to be Apple's thinnest iPhone ever, you might have already noticed that it only has one Fusion camera, so it will not have an ultra-wide camera. I don't know about you, but I love having an ultra-wide camera and I use it to capture as much area as possible, and you don't really know what you're missing until you don't have it anymore. Another real head scratcher with the iPhone 17 Air is that reduced battery capacity given how thin the iPhone is. Early tests showed that people couldn't get a full day's use out of the iPhone 17 Air, which might persuade people to consider any other iPhone 17 model because they all have significantly higher battery capacities. Apple is also rumored to be working on a battery case specifically for the iPhone 17 Air, which would defeat the purpose of the slim factor. Looking at all of these phones side by side, the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max are expected to get a $50 price increase, whereas the iPhone 17 Air is expected to debut at $949, which is $50 more than the current iPhone Plus model. If these specs hold, ultimately the fact that the iPhone 17 Air doesn't have an ultra-wide camera, has a reduced battery capacity, and you might have to buy another accessory to get a full day's use out of it might lead people towards getting that iPhone 17, which will make it a bit more popular than any of the other models, even though historically the iPhone Pro Max is the best-selling model. Which iPhone 17 do you think will be the most popular? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. As always, if you enjoyed watching this video, feel free to support me by giving me a like and following my channel.